All right, everybody. We have a double header here today as we're going to go ahead and cover both of the final games of the season. First game is Commanders at home against the San Francisco 49ers. The second game will be the Commanders, I think once again at home against the Dallas Cowboys. Hoping to get them for the second time this season. But as we lost last week's game against the Jets, we're not 100% entering desperation mode, but we're definitely up there. We need to win one of these games in order to guarantee our spot in the playoffs. Or we need the Giants to lose both of their games in order for us to just have a better record than them. Right now, the Giants, I believe, only have one more divisional game, and it's against the Eagles, and we are currently tied in divisional record. So, winning a game will give us a dub, or, if we beat the Cowboys, that definitely helps us out. But McLeod back deep, he'll take this one out from just inside the end zone to the 22-yard line. And that'll bring out Mr. Irrelevant Brock Purdy with his first season as a full-time starter. He's having a good one at 3,600 yards, 38 touchdowns, and 14 interceptions. So, first play of the game for Purdy is going to be a throw, and he's going to be sacked by Daron Payne. What a way to start the game and set the tone by the Commanders' defensive line. Daron Payne leading this defensive line in sacks at the moment. So on 2nd and 19, hand off to Mitchell, and that'll be a short gain of 4. 3rd and long here. San Francisco's need to gain 16 in order to get a first down here, and that is exactly what they're going to do, getting the ball to their best receiver in Deebo Samuel out the slot, and he's going to go 84 yards for the touchdown. So San Francisco really just shows they can doesn't matter how far back behind the chains they are, they can score at any time. So the Commanders are going to have to try and get out there and get something similar, if not the same. Sam Howell, 24 touchdowns, 18 interceptions, 3,800 yards. Could be having a way worse season than what we're at, but we are in the playoff hunt, so we can't complain. But he didn't do anything with the ball. They went exactly 3 and out, so we're going to jump back to the 49ers here. Turning this more into highlights. Halfway through the first quarter, Purdy finding Kittle, tight end, just kills us there. 4-4 for over 100 yards is Purdy. Jumping now, 1st and goal for the Niners as they had short runs to get down here. Purdy, once again, over the middle is going to find Brandon Ayuk. That's going to be another 49ers touchdown as they go up 14-0. Got 2 X factors in the defense now. Got to figure out what we're going to do as an offense. And Robinson will take this carry. He'll only gain 2. Coming back 3rd and 4. Howell looking over the middle. This one's going to be picked off. And that's Gibson undercutting the crossing route there for the interception. The defense will hold, though, and only allow the 49ers to gain a field goal. So offense has a chance here to try and, get a little bit of redemption. As now Howell looking, he goes left to Brian Robinson, and he's going to end up catching this one on the sideline for the first down at the 44-yard line. 2nd and 9 here, play action fake. Howell looking over the left side will find Dotson. He'll make a defender miss, and that'll be a Commanders touchdown. That'll bring this down to a 2-score game, 17-7 now. A handoff now. Deebo Samuel out of the backfield. He's going to gain 7 as, he's doing it all for this team. He's catching, he's running. All he needs to do is pass now. 1st and 10 here. Purdy over the middle is going to find Ayuk again. This time he'll be stopped at the 1. Nearly had his 2nd touchdown on the day. Purdy's going to hand it off to Deebo Samuel, and like I said, he's caught a touchdown. Now he's rushed a touchdown. He just needs to throw one. Makes it another 3-score game here. So now Howell rolling right side. Goes short to Dotson. He's going to pick up some good yards after the catch and get the ball down to the 23-yard line. So on 2nd and 9, Howell off a play action, looking left, will find Dotson again, and he'll get his second touchdown of the day. Once again, cutting this to a 2-score game. Only down by 10 are the Commanders. As Brock Purdy looks over the middle, will find George Kittle. Cody Barton just cannot drop far enough into his zone. That's going to be a first. Excuse me, that's Deebo Samuel. I'm so used to George Kittle. That was Deebo Samuel on the first down. Defense finally does stand up for themselves here and only allows another field goal. So Commanders are not out of this game. They're not fully into the game yet, but Cole Turner here is going to make a good catch over the middle. That'll be 1st and 10 just past midfield. Is now Sam Howell looking, taking a shot for Dotson, and he's going to overthrow this one. I don't know what it is with Howell. I guess the deep accuracy is just not there, as we really have been trying to. What interception is that? And that one is going to go all the way. I have an excuse for y'all. Trust me, hear me out. Hear me out. I have an excuse. You ever press the wrong button? That's my excuse. Howell taking off to the left side. He's scrambling, looking for an end zone, and he's going to find it here. He's going to have to rush in. I guess we make up for the pick six there with Sam Howell. Y'all tell me. I think Howell actually makes up for it there. Again, only down by 13 points. And Purdy is going to be sacked. There's Chase Young and Montez Sweat finally getting some pressure off the edge there. Getting the ball back to Sam Howell. This one picked off. This time it's Greenlaw throwing the pass a little bit too late, and this one's going to go back for a pick six. Can honestly say, and I hate to say it like this, Sam Howell is blowing this game. Dotson's going to take this one. Coming out of the end zone here, looking to take his shot to the left, and he's loose. 45, 50, 40, 30, 20. Does he have the gas? Yes, he'll take it. 102-yard kickoff return touchdown. Commanders doing everything in their power to try and stay in this game, as they'll go for the 2-point conversion and make the score 44-29 as Cody Ford gets shaken up on that play. And he'll end up going to the locker room here. On 2nd and 10, Purdy is going to find Chase Claypool, who they traded to get from the Bears. They gave up like a third and a fourth to get him, and he's actually been a good piece to utilize for them, as they'll hand this ball off and they'll get another touchdown. Funny thing is, Christian McCaffrey is not healthy for this game, but it does not matter. And another interception for Purdy. This actually is his worst. Another interception for Howell. This might be his worst game of the season, maybe of his career, as he was looking for a Diami Brown there and just offline on the connection. Howell now is going to find McLaurin, who's going to pick up a block, get the first down, and get out of bounds around a 13. 4.5 minutes left. They can still do something here, as they're going to hand it off to Gibson. He'll have the touchdown, probably the easiest run of the day and the easiest touchdown for the Commanders. Score is now 51-37, still only down by 14 here. Defense just needs to get a stop. Deebo Samuel will take this catch, and he'll get a first down up the 24-yard line. Brock Purdy is nearly at 500 yards passing. He has carved up this secondary. It has been a terrible day for this Commanders team as a whole, as Mitchell's going to take this carry, and he's just going to go right untouched into the end zone. For this game, I mean, we need just one win, and we are going through hell trying to get it. 49ers take it and show us that, maybe we don't deserve to be in the playoffs. Everything about their team. They're a stacked team, Super Bowl contender. Fully expect them to be running in the playoffs, maybe make a deep run. Maybe they'll give the Cowboys a run for their money. We are 9-7. The Giants are right behind us. We have the same amount of divisional wins. So this game is make or break. They have to play the Eagles. If they beat the Eagles and we lose, they make the playoffs and we get kicked out. We are in the 7th seed right now, like a 7th seed spot. If we win, we're in. If the Giants lose, we are in. So right now, we can control our own destiny, as we got to take on the Cowboys for the second time this season. Hopefully, the same strategy as last time of stopping their run and forcing the ball into Dak Prescott's hands will work out for us. Overall, what's y'all's opinion? How do y'all think the season went? Got our wins early. We went through some rough patches, and we've been going on and off with getting some of our wins. Now, we desperately need one in order to actually keep our playoff hopes alive. I don't want to have to rely on the Eagles beating the Giants. I mean, hopefully that will happen and we don't have to worry about anything, but why leave it to chance? So, Dak Prescott and the Cowboys will end up getting this football first, as Tressway is back to kick it deep. And the final game of the regular season is underway. And this one will end up being a touchback. So, Dak Prescott comes onto the field. And in this season, he's been playing pretty well, as he has 29 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 4,000 yards. I don't know if that's MVP like, but he's definitely got to be in that conversation after starting 10-0 for the Cowboys this year. Quick pass for Prescott, looking for CeeDee Lamb, and this one's going to be incomplete. So on 2nd and 10 here, Prescott looking again to the right side. He'll find Michael Gallup. He'll gain 7 on this play. 3rd and 3, trying to go ahead and pick up the first down and not go 3 and out. Over the middle is Ferguson, and he'll get up to the 49-yard line, just at the logo here. Cowboys do keep their drive alive, as now Prescott looking right side. He'll find Brandon Cooks on the right side of the field. That'll be another first down for this Cowboys offense. Handoff now. And there is an injury on the play. Zach Martin is shaken up, grasping at his arm, trying to shake that out there. Hopefully the Commanders might be able to take advantage of that. Hopefully Zach Martin's able to come back. We don't wish injury upon anybody, as Daron Payne's going to get another sack on the day. And they're going to call a holding penalty on the offensive line there. We're going to go ahead and decline that, give Daron Payne credit for the sack, as now Dak's going to take this throw looking for Cooks, and it's going to be incomplete. So the Cowboys, I believe they will get a field goal there. Bringing out Sam Howell now. 26 touchdowns, 22 interceptions, over 4,000 yards. This very well could be our final game of the season. We would love to avoid that, but how are we going to get things started off today? Is this a handoff to Brian Robinson? And we might be able to do the same thing we did last time we played the Cowboys, as that rushing defense doesn't seem to have gotten too much better. Now a handoff to Gibson. He'll pick up the first down. So between our first 2 runs, 11 yards. Now a play action. Howell. Good time. He'll float this one for McLaurin, who will have a first down up to the 44-yard line. Howell now looking short, finds McLaurin again, getting another first down here, and then getting dragged out of bounds around a 22-yard line. So this Commanders offense is actually driving down the field pretty well here, as Howell's going to end up getting sacked trying to get the screen away. Odigizua gets the sack. That's going to give the ball back to the Cowboys after the Commanders get 3. So we're tied right now as we're halfway through the first quarter. Prescott's going to drop back here looking left side. He's going to find CeeDee Lamb, and that'll be another first down for this Cowboys offense. Cowboys already have the number 1 seed locked up here. They're just playing to keep us out of the playoffs. Why have to go through the competition when you can go ahead and knock them out in the regular season, as Michael Gallup's going to have that catch? 3rd and 4 here. Prescott, screen pass to Pollard. Zach Martin catches another body, and Pollard will have the first down on that screen reception there. Play action fake now. Prescott looking right side. There's Ferguson, and he'll have the first down up to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal from the 6. Showing pressure, and they will bring it, but it doesn't matter, as Dak is going to get the touchdown to Tony Pollard now. Score is now going to be 10-3. Cowboys have a lead here. Howell looking. He'll find Robinson out of the backfield. Van Der Esch not able to stay with him there in coverage. On 3rd and 12 now, Howell looking. He'll find Dotson over the middle. Howell 4 of 5 for 84 yards. Playing pretty good football right now. That's Dotson's first catch of the game. Now, another handoff for Robinson, taking it left side, trying to juke back in. He'll have another first down up the 30-yard line. Here in the red zone on 1st and 10 will be a handoff for Brian Robinson, and he will get up to the 6. So 2nd and 3, they can still get the first down without getting a touchdown here. Handing off to Gibson, and he's doing everything in his power to get to the end zone. He'll break one tackle, bounce off another defender before getting tackled. Robinson's going to take this carry, and they're going to give him enough forward progress for the first down here. 2nd and goal, quick pass out to Curtis Samuel on the RPO. He'll have a touchdown. Commanders tie this game right back up, and Samuel is playing the game. So 3rd and 7 here for the Cowboys. Dak, easy completion to Lamb there. This time it's Tyler, but I never actually said his name right. Tyler Badass. Back in the old Madden when he was still a rookie, I used to call him Tyler Badass. I want to let that be known as Cooks will get this catch and he'll have a first down up to the 40-yard line. Tony Pollard ends up getting a loss on this play. Jonathan Allen already leading this team in tackles for loss, just stat padding at this point. 2nd and 11 here. Quick pass to Gallup. He'll have a good gain here, getting him up to the 35 for 3rd and 5. And come on, Emmanuel Forbes, that pass should have been picked. That was the easiest 6 you would have scored in your life. Dak basically threw it to you. It's now Prescott. After not getting intercepted, he's going to start making this Commanders team pay. Check the bottom of your screen as the Eagles and Giants are tied 14-all. Prescott looking middle to the right. Can't find his tight end there. That'll bring up 4th and 10. They'll take their 3 and keep things chugging along here. That's now Howell rolling right, goes short for Robinson, and only going to gain a yard here. Cowboys back out of the pressure, finding McLaurin here, and he's going to fall forward for the first down here. 4 minutes left in the first half of this game. Howell now taking a shot, looking for McLaurin, but this one's going to be picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Finally testing Diggs here in the second coming of this game through the season. And Diggs makes Howell pay for it. So Cowboys end up getting this ball back. They can run their 2-minute offense now. But never mind, Emmanuel Forbes will pick this one right back off. And I thought he had a nose for the end zone there. Smith will get the tackle. Emmanuel Forbes is able to give his offense a chance here to get into the end zone or at least get a field goal. Quick pass to McLaurin now short. Will get him up to the 17-yard line and will give them a first down here. Howell once again drops back, finding Cole Turner. He's got a nose for the end zone, and he'll be stopped at the 2-yard line. Turner's still looking for another touchdown on the year. Now it's going to be a handoff to Gibson, and he'll be tackled into the end zone by Micah Parsons. They're going to give him the touchdown there. Might have been short, but hey, got to pay off the refs and get this win somehow. New ownership has new money. We have good play calls now. So we'll go into half leading 17-13. Pretty good day for the Commanders. I mean, yes, we did have a turnover, but we turned them right back over within the following play there. So Eagles and Giants tied 21-all. Jets are stomping a mud hole in the Patriots right now. Kind of surprising. I thought that'd be more competitive. And the most competitive game is the Panthers at the Buccaneers 3-0. Panthers are leading. Number 1 overall pick, Bryce Young, having an all-right day at 46 yards. First catch of the second half goes to Cole Turner here. That's up to the 41-yard line. So now Howell looking. We'll find Dotson here. He'll have the first down on the play. 9 and some change left. Quick pass. Quick pass to Dotson. McLaurin's going to give him a block there, but DeMarcus Lawrence will actually get over there and stop that play. Man in motion is Logan Thomas here. It's going to be a handoff to Robinson. He'll get the first down and a little bit more as he's able to stay up and fight for more yards there. Now Howell dropping back. Scrambling to his left. Running outside the pocket on 3rd and 10. He'll pick up the first down here before Leighton Vander Esch hammers him to the ground. Another 3rd down here. It'll be 3rd and 7. Will be a handoff to Brian Robinson at the 15. And he's just going to walk right into the end zone. Cowboys defense not staying honest there. They were ready to tee off and go after the quarterback. We're not expecting the run call there. And Brian Robinson's going to celebrate in the end zone with his teammates. Commanders up 24-13 against the Cowboys. Now as Tony Pollard will take this carry. 8 rushes, 23 yards at this point in the game. Cowboys have mainly been passing. It's not like they've been trying to run this ball, but now it seems like that's exactly what they want to do. As Pollard's going to lose his progress to the first down, trying to get it back, and that's going to bring up a 4th and inches. And the Cowboys will elect to punt the ball and give it back. But Sam Howell's on 3rd and 8 is going to end up getting sacked for a 9-yard loss here, trying to get the screen, and that's going to give Odigizua his 2nd sack of the day. So giving the ball back to the Cowboys here, it's going to be a play action, and on the catch is Andy Janovic, and he'll have a gain of 8. One of the few times this season that we've seen him touch the ball. Pollard, play action, Dak over the middle is going to find Gallup. Another first down on the play. I mean, this Cowboys team just as stacked at that as the 49ers team, but we are having way better luck against them with some of these play calls. CeeDee Lamb will get the first down on that play. Coming to the end of the 3rd quarter, Prescott looking for Lamb on the same play from the earlier in the game, same result of missing him to the right side. Now Dak's going to drop back. Looking left side, this pass ends up getting batted away, hits Jartavius Martin in the helmet there, and he's gloating about it, letting Gallup know. Play action, Prescott looking end zone, caught by Ferguson. And that'll be a Dallas Cowboys touchdown. And they're going to end up going for a 2-point conversion here. That'll be caught by CeeDee Lamb. And that'll bring the score 24-21. Before the end of the 3rd quarter, Dotson will elect to take this one out, looking for a kick return here. And he's going to end up fumbling this ball, giving it right back to the Cowboys. Don't know how we're going to end up getting past this one, as we are starting to fall apart here. As Prescott taking another shot at the end zone. It's caught, but it will be caught out of bounds. That was Ferguson. Same route concept, same result of it being caught wide open on the left side of the field. Now Prescott looking left. He was going for, I think that was CeeDee Lamb there. That pass will be broken up, so they're going to have to go with a field goal here. This kick will be up, and it will be good. That's going to bring this score 24-all. Cowboys able to force a turnover and tie this game, as Robinson's going to take this carry to start off the 4th quarter here. And we'll have a first down. Jumping to 3rd and 8, Howell looking over the middle. This pass will be dropped by Terry McLaurin. Had Lewis there in coverage. So 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. They have a chance to go take the lead. Something they haven't done since, what do you want to say, early 1st quarter here, where they scored the 3. Cooks on the in route is going to make this catch. That'll be a first down up the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the Cowboys. Dak Prescott looking right side. Be Pollard on the catch. That'll bring up a 2nd and 5. Prescott once again is going to drop back, looking to pass, and this pass will be caught by Brandon Cooks. They're going to give him credit for the first down here. One thing this Cowboys team hasn't done a whole bunch of, which is actually surprising, has been running the ball. Ferguson on the catch here. But you would think with having an offensive line like that, they would elect to run the ball, but they've been more pass heavy. Only giving up a total of 2 sacks here is now Prescott looking left side, overthrowing CeeDee Lamb there. 3rd and goal here from the 6. Quick pass to Brandon Cooks. That pass will end up being batted out of his hands, which will have the Cowboys go kick a field goal and bring the score 27-24. So now Howell's going to take a shot. Left side, that'll be caught by Curtis Samuel. 1st and 10, Howell's going to look over the middle. He'll find Terry McLaurin. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 2, getting up to the 44-yard line. Robinson will take this carry, though. He'll have the 1st down. Neville Gallimore will be shaken up on this particular play. 2nd and 7, another handoff for Robinson. Another good carry for Robinson. He'll have the 1st down as he's over 100 yards here on 23 rushes. I mean, Terry McLaurin here on his own rush will have the 1st down. Cowboys are electing to pass the ball. Commanders are electing more of a running approach here. As now Howell taking a shot. He'll look for Curtis Samuel over the middle. That's going to bring up a 4th and goal, and that's going to end up having the Commanders go for a field goal attempt here, and this kick will be up, and it will be good. That'll tie this game 27-all. Potentially looking like an overtime game here, as Prescott looking left side. He's going to be hit and fumbles the ball, but an offensive lineman will get on top of it there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6 here. Prescott looking middle. That pass batted away. That's going to force a Cowboys punt. Commanders have all the momentum in their hand now. Cole Turner on the catch. We have a chance to avoid going to overtime here, winning this game, and punch our tickets to the playoff. Robinson here forces his way forward for a gain of 5. Second and 5 here. Howell will find McLaurin. That'll be a 1st down on this play, up to the 29-yard line. Pretty much in field goal range here now, and Cowboys will elect to ice the kicker. Want to avoid overtime here. We need to go ahead and get ourselves into the playoffs and make this season worth it. Bagley is up for the kick from 29 yards away. This kick is up, and it is no good. It's wide to the left. Wide left. Lord. So, Cowboys will elect to try and not only round this clock, but maybe get something here on a Hail Mary, as he's throwing it as far as he can. And had they thrown this way earlier, they might have been able to get a timeout and a field goal of their own. But that is going to take us to the end of regulation and force us into overtime here. Kind of curious to how that Eagles and Giants game is going right about now, as the Cowboys won the toss and they will elect to receive. I still don't like this whole defending right or left because of the way the wind goes. It always messes with things because I think I'm defending the right way and I don't. And I end up giving them the win, or I take the win. You know how it goes. So, in overtime here, 1st pass, Prescott to Ferguson, will be 2nd and 8. Very short gain there. Now Prescott will hand off to Tony Pollard. That's going to go nowhere, bringing up a 3rd and 8 here. Prescott once again, 3rd and 8. What is he going to do here? Takes a shot right side for Ferguson, and that pass will end up being batted away. So we're going to force a 3 and out here. We're going to get this football back. Hey, the Patriots did manage to score, but they still ended up getting beat pretty badly by the Jets there. And if you look at the bottom of your screen, the Eagles have won, which means we're going to go to the playoffs, as Howell throws an interception here, giving the Cowboys the momentum. Now all they need is a field goal in order to complete an already great season for them. They have the #1 seed. They have the football. They have a chance to end this game here. On 2nd and 6 here, Pollard taking this carry, nearly getting the first down. That's going to be a 3rd and 1 from the 37-yard line. Handing off once again is Pollard, and he'll be inside the 30 at the 27, pretty much in field goal range here. I think what they're going to do is they're probably going to shoot to try and center the ball now, make it easier on their kicker. Hand off to Pollard. No, he's just going to go left side, using up some more clock. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 6. They're continuing to try and run this ball here. They're just running out more clock, seeing if we're going to use those timeouts. And on 3rd and 3 is where they finally elect to go for a field goal here. After icing the kicker, this kick will be up, and it is good. So the Cowboys win the season finale. But we do manage to get lucky enough to have our ticket punched to the playoffs, even going on a 3-game losing streak. This game still meant a whole lot. But, like I said, we made playoffs. That's been the goal. Our goal for the season was just to get 7 wins, but we end up making our way to the playoffs. Hopefully we don't have to play anybody too tough. Make things a little bit easier for us. But, I mean, whatever happens, I truly think we're still going to end up trying to rebuild some of this team in the draft. But if we go look at who we have to face next, it is the Detroit Lions in Detroit. Are y'all ready for this? We made playoffs. We're a wild card team. We just edged out the Giants there because they ended up losing to the Eagles. Next game, playoffs against the Lions. Let me know what y'all think and how y'all think the season went. I'm the Marcus Goldenmite. I'm signing off, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Oh, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff.